last couple of years, everybody said I talk too much, so I'm not going to talk as much anymore. Thank you guys for coming. It's ECA Public Officials Night. This is the 87th year in a row that we've done this. And Louis Gobby, where are you, Louis? God bless you. He's been to every one of them. 87 years in a row. Seriously, we don't have a clue how long we've been doing this. Probably 25 years. It started out as a foreman's night, and I'm so glad to see so many people come out of off the road crews and everything else. This is truly a wonderful evening where you get a chance to mix and mingle with public officials and the guys and gals that are out there doing the work. We really appreciate you guys all coming tonight. We used to do this down at Herzog Hall in Petaluma, and about 3 or 4 years ago we switched, came up to Rohnert Park, and we thought we'd get a great turnout from the Rohnert Park city officials, but you know, the public officials, but you know, there's only one of them that give a crap about us, and that's Ami Ahunadu. Where is he? Ami! Right. There he is. Ami cares about us. Thank you, Ami. Had to give him a little bit of credit. We're in their backyard. Anyways, since some of you guys don't know me, I look exactly like Jack Tibbetts, but I'm not. I'm John Bly. Tired of people mistaking me for Tibbetts. Glenn, you know how that is, don't you? Anyways, Executive Vice President of the ECA. I've been here. My first day of work was April 1st, 2010, working for the ECA at this event 8 years ago. Anyways, happy to be here, proud to be running this great organization. Married man of engineering contractors for 8 years now. I work for the board of directors. Brett Wilmus, can I get you to stand up with our board of directors, please? President Brett Wilmus. Kevin Gelati obviously not here. Dave Weller is here. Josh Cleaver's here, or was here. Dale Mahoney's here. Jessica Natillion. Jason, are you here? Holsinger? Okay. Nick Keene is here. Dominic Nuccio is here. John Series? John's here, thank you. Mark Winters. Kimberlina Carpenter. Sharon Cutler. Didn't see her. Art Dykey. Chet Law's taking all the pictures tonight. Laura MacArthur, volunteer extraordinaire. Tricia McComas, I didn't see her tonight. Ron Palmieri is here. Glenn Smith, award-winning Glenn Smith. We're not sure what the award is tonight, but we'll think of something. Karen Stumbaugh, Walt Turner, and Jonathan Trappy. That's your board of directors. Thank you guys for serving there tonight. Proud to work with you. Volunteers. I would be remiss. Every event we got to have them. Volunteers, please stand up. Corinna Fernandez, Pace Supplies. Justine Coach. Jody is not here tonight. Where did Jody go to? She's always here. Jenna Smith. Laura Raceway. Laura MacArthur, Brownfield Race. And Paul Scapato. Thank you guys very much. Let's say something nice about our sustaining business members. In addition to being really good people, they support us, they buy seats, and they sponsor every one of our events. Our sustaining members that are our business members. Thank you, Sire, V. Dolan, U.S. Bank, and Smith Dollar. Thank you guys very, very much. This is where you start hearing real sucking sounds. Now I'm getting into the sponsors and the even louder applause for this next group of sponsors, our corporate sponsors. Better people, I don't know, business sponsors, they're all good. Deserve louder applause. I think our corporate sponsors deserve louder applause. Let's hear it for them. RCX. Soiler Company. Team Gelati. Gelati Construction. And Northwest General Engineering. Thank you guys very much. Can I go through the bronze sponsors real quick tonight? I like my job, and I want to make them happy. I'll read them off to you real quick. Sonoma Raceway, Stevenson Supply. Oh, we got some Sonoma guys. Stevenson Supply. Friedman Home Improvement. Paseo Vista. Gemini. Action Risk. The Waddle Guys. Sound Ideas. V. Dolan. Siri, Able Maintenance, and Canyon Rock. Thanks to all of you guys. For the heavy hitters, they're on this page. There's a firm you want to do business with. It's a good time to suck up to them right now when I read their names. Let them know how to kiss ass with the best of them. Let's go, you guys. See what you got. Team Gelati, raffle sponsor. By the way, we've got great raffle prizes back there, and hope you buy a lot of tickets, all you public officials. Sire Industries and Soylent Company, the Bridge Award. Special thanks to Sire and Soylent, as I think you're going to enjoy the Bridge Award tonight. It's short, it's sweet, it's poignant. We're awarding it to Ronnie Duvall and Jeff Krepke for their inspiration, really, in bringing the efforts of the entire Coffee Park subdivision a little bit of hope at Christmas time. And we'll do that a little bit later. But I think you guys are going to enjoy this video. I hope so. Pace Supply is our program sponsor. We spared no expense. Look at the heavy paper we used on this thing. Northgate Red Mix sponsored our raffles. Gelati Brothers also sponsored our raffles tonight. Give us some mic out here too. George Peterson Insurance Agency helped sponsor our Bridge Award tonight. And GG Heavy Equipment sponsors every year, also sponsored our raffle prizes tonight. Thank you very much, Louie and company. Argonaut, another sponsor of our Bridge Award tonight. Advanced Star Water Protection. Good to see you, Jason. I saw you hiding back there. Let's give all of our sponsors one last round of applause. And if you would, Dick Gelati himself was here tonight. They're our showcase sponsor. Let's give it up for Gelati Construction, please. This event, the reason we do it is to allow mixing and mingling of public officials and the people that are out in the field doing the work for the public officials. Can't really think of a better year to come together. The work that you guys are doing this year is extraordinary. We do appreciate it. I know you catch a lot of flack from a lot of people, but we truly appreciate what you guys are doing and the workloads you guys are under. With the fires and all, you guys are busy to begin with, and we're very appreciative that you guys took the time to come out tonight. We're going to read your name. We'd like to see you stand up, give a nice presidential wave to the crowd. If you're not here, that's going to be hard for you, but I'm just going to go through the list because I'm not sure who's here and who's not. Dylan, hold your applause to the end unless you got somebody you got a job with. Dylan Fike, Calistoga City Manager. Linda Collister, City of Healdsburg Fire Department. Deborah Nelson, City of Healdsburg Emergency Coordinator. Dan St. John, City of Petaluma, Director of Public Works and Utilities. Ami Ahunatu, City of Rohnert Park Council Member. Thank you, Ami. Chris Grable, Board of Public Utilities. David Goodman, City of Santa Rosa Planning and Economic Development Director. Is Bob Aller here? City of Santa Rosa. Gloria Bonnick made it? I don't think she made it tonight. Ernesto Oliveira, City of Santa Rosa Council Member, candidate for sheriff. John Sawyer, City of Santa Rosa Council Member. Very upset with me because I made it go last for everybody's day. Tom Schwedel, City of Santa Rosa Council Member. Mike Prince, PE, Deputy Director, Sub-Regional Operations, Santa Rosa Water. James Cameron didn't make it. No, James. Stephen Gale didn't make it. I didn't see him. Suzanne Smith was here, Sonoma County Transportation Authority. And I'll just do a shout out real quick. April 11th, California Transportation Commission is coming because of Suzanne Smith, and they're the ones that distribute all of the SB1 money, amongst other things. We're all invited, so April 11th, and this ECA sponsored the reception as well. April 11th, I hope your companies put out a good showing. It's a chance to meet the commissioner. I'm here very, very seldom, and there's a lot of stuff happening with SB1 and the money therein. It is our oxygen supply, gang. Anyways, Ben Stone, I didn't see you here tonight. Ben, are you here? Nope. Dennis Wick, I didn't see. Mark Essick is here, Captain, Sonoma County Sheriff's Office. Candidate for Sheriff. James Piercy, Sergeant, Sonoma County Sheriff is here. Susan Warren didn't make it. Shirley Zane didn't make it. James Gore didn't make it. Jenny Chamberlain made it. County of Sonoma District Director. Michelle Whitman didn't make it. Chad Kitchen, Sonoma County Water Agency. They brought a small bus full of people down. Is Chad here? Doug Kubelke. Sonoma County Water Agency. Kyle Bonville, Sonoma County Water Agency. Hello, Kyle. Conrad Neighbor, Sonoma County Water Agency. Jason Wright, who made it, Sonoma County Water Agency. John Jansen, Town Manager, Town of Windsor. He's here. Deborah Fudge, Mayor, Town of Windsor. Did that just happen? Last year, Mayor. Ex-Mayor. Mark Milan, Council Member, Town of Windsor. Bruce O'Krepke, new Mayor. Mayor, Town of Windsor. And our old friend, Sam Salmon, Town of Windsor Council Member. Hello. All right, ECA Bridge Award. What we decided to do a few years ago is change a once-in-a-while award for a bridge award to a project that had key individuals that were recognized, and the project best demonstrated a positive impact to the community through collaboration between public and private sectors. This year, Brett Lomas and the ECA Board of Directors decided to give the award to Ronnie Duvall and Jeff O'Krepke on behalf of their advocacy for the fire victims of Coffey Park. And I'll just editorialize a little bit. We can't afford to lose any of these residents, whether they be Coffey Park, Mark West, Fountain Grove, Shiloh. We need them all to come back. And what these guys did to inspire a lot of you people writing checks into a holiday extravaganza gave them hope and kept them in the fold, so to speak, as part of the community. And I don't think you can overstate what it meant to them. For those that were there at the holiday extravaganza, we went out there and were handing out bouquets of flowers to the gals and so forth, tears coming down their eyes. They were so touched by everything that we were doing for them. And I hope that you see this holiday extravaganza year in and year out at Coffey Park. But well-deserved, and I will just say that, I won't say anything else. I'll just, at this point, go into a very short video. Sound Ideas produced this. Please watch the short video for this year's bridge award by the ECA. Thank you.
You know, it's been a devastating thing that's hit our community, and there's a few people in the community, the strength of the community, that are standing up.
I think the future of Coffee Park is the right one, despite everything that's happened. People will be more connected, more interactive with each other than we've seen in a long time in this country.
My inspiration for coming out here and putting lights in Coffee Park was the fact that we just went through a horrendous amount of pain and suffering from the fires that wiped out so many homes. Coming through here at nighttime was exceptionally scary because it was dark. There was no home, no light here. And we were approaching the holidays. So my inspiration was to string up a couple lights that were battery operated since we didn't have power in the neighborhood, put it on the street poles. Every day it was just amplifying the efforts of installing lights through the neighborhood as it was received well from the residents.
And I was asked to help facilitate and support the Coffee Park celebration before Christmas. And everybody I called, APM Homes, you know, the Gelatis, Soylents, you know, Argonaut, everybody came together, and, you know, I think in 2 days' time we had over $30,000 donated to trying to make a celebration for Coffee Park there.
All right, I just wanted to thank the Engineering Contractors Association for all their help, bringing down snow from Tahoe, to just being there to help make it happen, the monetary donations, the manpower donations. It meant a lot to families to be able to come back and connect with each other for something that was not having to deal with rebuild or insurance or government issues, but something that was just able to relax and celebrate together.
It's just incredible what everybody's come together.
It really is a matter of people helping people, and they've really taken a leadership role in this effort. As we start this rebuild, I am confident that the Engineering Contractors Association is going to be side by side with the residents of this community, and I greatly appreciate their efforts.
It's going to be a very unique neighborhood going forward, and we're really excited for what it's going to look like. It's front-facing houses, it's porches, it's big windows in front so that they can see their neighbors, so they can talk to their neighbors.
And we continue to do what we need to do for everybody in our local village. So, thank you.
Not expect to get this choked up tonight. But I am. Out of respect for our friend Glenn and the family and Team Gelati, you all join me in a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Obviously, Glenn had an awful lot of passions, and stepping up for the community in Coffee Park was just one of them. And I hope that we did him proud. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Jeff O'Krepke and Lonnie Hall right now. Yes! The man has come up and bail me out. Ronnie, you too. Oh, yeah, you're not getting out will share a little bit about how Glenn found out about what Ronnie was doing. But Glenn called me at about 11:30 and he said, we're going to put a Hollywood or a holiday extravaganza party together for Saturday. I'm thinking, what the F is he talking about? Coffee Park, we're going to do something really nice for the community. I need you to do this, 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 and this. And I'm doing this, 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 this. The guy was a freaking whirlwind. And then the phone started buzzing at 4:45. This 11:30 at night, 4:45, you can attest to that. And he's going, are you on it? Are you on it? Are you on it? And literally in 2 days, we pulled the thing together with the help of many generous people that are in this room. But the inspiration came from these two gentlemen. And I hope the people of Coffee Park remember it. I know they will. And congratulations on the bridge award, guys.
First, thank you so much to the Engineering Contractors Association. This wasn't done for any sort of award. We just wanted to bring our community together. And I didn't know Glenn for long, unfortunately. I just met him around the time this Christmas festival, this holiday extravaganza was going on. But I got to know him and his generosity real quick. It started with a phone call that was, I think John may have gave me his phone number and said, call Glenn, he's got some ideas. And Ronnie and I were talking, I was like, yeah, we just need some, we don't need money, just go and buy us batteries and lights and maybe some Christmas trees would be great. Then the first conversation I had with Glenn was, yeah, we're gonna get some lights and some Christmas trees and some snow and a Santa, and I'm gonna bring my truck, and we're gonna do hay rides, and we're gonna do this, and we're just like, wow. And it just spoke to his passion for, he didn't have to do that. His passion goes all the way back to the Thanksgiving dinner that he prepared for all the people working on Thanksgiving. And it was beautiful to see Glenn put his passion into this for an area he didn't live in, that he was just working in, but he cared about. And to get everybody motivated, to get everybody on the same page. And it's not just, I don't want to just focus on Team July, because Argonaut and construction and brothers were there. Vito and everybody did a great job of supporting us, and I can't thank you guys enough. Just as an association, because you don't have to do that. You could go in, do your work, get your paycheck, and go home, and you didn't. And it means the world to us that you guys took the time to participate in our community and give our families a little bit of respite in the times that we were living through.
Thanks, Jeff. Tom Bly, thank you for tonight. To the people of our community out here, I've lived here for, I think, 17 years, and not expecting to ever see something like this. I remember getting a phone call, and I was in Vallejo working on my show truck. I got a phone call, well, actually a text message at 5:45 in the morning saying that Santa Rosa Coles was on fire. And I told my friend he was drunk and went back to sleep. Fast forwarding quite a bit, when I got out here, I was working with the DRO, which is the Disaster Relief Operations for the American Red Cross. Losing my own job during the course of the fire, I was serving my public fellow people out here in Sonoma County. And one of my worst fears was knowing that other families that had more to lose than I did were out on the streets, no place to go, limited resources at the time. Driving through Coffee Park every single day from October 9th to this present day, where I stay every day and work actually every day, it's been a transition I didn't expect to ever experience in my lifetime. So when I drove through there at night, it was a creepy feeling to see zero lights, zero people, no decorations, nothing. I had thought about the times when I drove through the neighborhood when I lived there 7 years prior to the fire and seen Christmas decorations, kids running down the streets in certain areas of the neighborhood, celebrating Easter and their birthdays, and none of that was going on. There was no lights. It's tough, as we all know. So, I remember thinking one night, Christmas is approaching, and there's no way that we're going to go without some type of happiness. So I thought, well, what's the best way to do it? I said, okay, it's 12 midnight, I'm driving to the neighborhood, it's pitch black. I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow, I'm going to buy some lights, 30 of them. I'm going to put them up on every street sign that I can until I run out of those lights. And I thought this grandiose plan, I was going to drive back through, I was going to see all these beautiful lights, and this was going to be very, very uplifting. Well, when I go back through after they're all illuminated, battery operated, I looked around and I said, it's still dark. This is not enough. So I had thought about the next night, I was going to go that night to Walmart and buy more lights, and Walmart's closed, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I figured if I remained in the darkness hours that I wouldn't be seen for what I was doing. And I remember a woman who came up to me one night, and I hung a strand of lights on a tree that was burned out on a hopper, and she pulled up and just started crying. She said, thank you, and it was a sign of healing for her. So at that point I said, okay, it doesn't matter if I get caught or not, I'm already out in the open, and we'll put up more lights. One of the cat trappers had told me that there was a house out there that lost her home, and the woman, the wife, had came back every couple nights on autopilot from work, back to her normal house in Coffee Park. And I told the lady, I said, hey, can you show me where the house is? I'm going to look at the Christmas tree, put some lights and decorations, we're going to start this, we're going to make it good for her. And the news crew was there, they asked us to be interviewed, I said no. Anyways, it just evolved. Every other night I was buying lights. I met Travis Garrison, Megan, which are back there. Travis Garrison, he stayed beside me the entire time from night number 4, putting the lights out there. His family lost 3 homes in Coffee Park. So, when you go to hide in the dark and put up a couple lights, you don't expect this in the end. You don't expect to see so many people coming together for reasons. A lot of us have a lot going for us, whether it be a house or not, or a job, we're still people. And we came together as Sonoma County Strong, and we made something amazing happen for all of us. So thank you all, and to Glenn Zwadi, I mean, he's out here listening somewhere. Thank you for everything that you've done for me as a person. I didn't know him before that night. When he called me, he came out there to Coffee Park and sat with me in the dark, the cold, and said, show me your crazy idea. And we drove around for an hour and 20 minutes, and he says, okay, I'll call you tomorrow. That's when I found out how many of you stepped up to help out Coffee Park, because Glenn called me the next day telling me, oh, Ron, we're going to put out a little Christmas celebration. I got a candy machine, I got a taco truck, I got ice coming down, snow, I'm going to bring snow. And I'm like, Glenn, hold on. I don't have permits for this. Do you? So, yeah, it was, anyways. Yeah. Nobody looked, nobody seen nothing happened. But yeah, thank you. And Glenn's family, thank you. I'm honored to be here tonight. And moving forward in my years of life, I have a lot of big shoes to fill because I've seen that man work personally. So I'm honored. I'm honored to be able. So thank you all, and John, back to you.
Here.
A lot of best in here recently.
2018 Bridge Award presented to Ronnie Duvall for the holiday celebration, Christmas in Coffee Park, to bring the neighborhood community members together in celebration. Ronnie. Presented to Jeff Okrepke for his leadership with the Coffee Strong Advocacy Group in helping the rebuilding of the Coffee Park neighborhood. sharing with me before too is I asked how did Glenn get into this? And I guess somebody from Team July doing the debris cleanup spotted what these guys were doing, hanging the lights out there, and called Glenn and said, hey, you need to come up here and see what the hell's going on. And he's not joking. It was like 10 o'clock till 1 o'clock. Glenn was up here, or 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock at least, and then I think I got the call 11:30 that night. So anyways, proud to be a part of it. 8 p.m. Homes was big too. John's here somewhere. I hope we didn't leave anybody out, thanking people that stepped up to help these folks out in Coffee Park. They are very needed, and all we have left to do tonight, gang, is a raffle. That's all we got. Anybody want to buy any more raffle tickets? There's somebody, he says, I got the winning raffle ticket right now. If you want to buy the last second raffle tickets, raise your hand. Otherwise, let's give away some of this stuff. Who didn't buy any raffle tickets? I need them to draw those numbers. I need somebody that didn't. Jenny, come on up. Come on, Jenny.
Thanks, dear. Thanks. I gotta get up to work. Thanks, man. There you go, Mo. All right, I'll see you. We'll see you soon. Absolutely.
We'll do it right here. All right, we got Jenny Chamberlain coming back here. She's going to select the raffle prizes. Jenny, what's the first one we want to give away?
Again, he's got my card.